I'm back. I'm back again. Had to change up the clothes. But we are back for a little quick show. We're going to go through the slate. Will's going to come on. Derek's going to come on. Send me a message if you want to come on. But it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick and to the point tonight. Not going to be around too long. So we'll shoot the shit a bit. I've got some looks. Obviously, I've got my main play, which will be in the video. We'll do a little video to end the show with. That's my play. If you know what it is, it's on my Twitter already. It's the Tampa Bay points total. Also like Michael Penix Jr., 10 plus rushing yards at plus 150. And Danny Dimes is what Stillwill's liking, the plus 105 touchdown I can get it at. So yeah, there's a few good games on this card. A lot of people reckon they're going to make their money this week, but that's when shit hits the fan usually. So don't go too heavy on those money line parlays with teams like the Packers and putting the Packers and the Bucks and all those heavy favorites, Seahawks in a parlay. Let's see what it is, but it's a tempting one for everyone. It's plus 103 for the Bucks, Seahawks, and Packers money line. Not bad. Okay, we have Vegas at Commanders. Line right now is at. So it is minus 2.5 towards the Commanders. And totals 43.5 in that game. Okay, we got the Falcons, Panthers. Falcons minus 4.5 favorites. We've got the Packers, Browns. Packers minus 7.5. Still, we've got the Steelers coming up against the Patriots. Steelers minus 1.5. Rams, Eagles. Eagles minus 3.5. Colts, Titans. Colts minus 4.5. Jets, Bucks. Bucks minus 6.5. I like that. Bengals, Vikings minus 2.5 towards the Vikings. We got the Texans, Jags minus 1.5. Texans, the Road Dogs plus 210 on the plus 110 on the money line. We've got the Saints, Seahawks minus 7.5. We've got the Broncos versus the Chargers minus 2.5. We have the Cardinals, 49ers, the 49ers minus 1.5. Noted their Brock Purdy, I'm pretty sure, is out. Then we've got the Cowboys, Bears, with that line flipping back and forth. Now the Cowboys are minus 1.5. And we have the late game, the Chiefs, Giants, with the Giants at +5, sorry, and the Chiefs -5.5. So those are the games coming up, and hopefully we'll have Will in here shortly. We can go through what he likes, and then we'll play the video, and that'll be it. It shouldn't be live too long. So hit that like button for us, and subscribe if you haven't already. You don't have to hit the notification bell, but if you do, that'll just help you find out when we're going live and so on and so forth. If you miss a bet, that's on you. You know, my record's not the greatest to start the season. We need to win the double chance tonight in soccer, but yeah. Let's see. I like Gentry for a touchdown +103. I think the Raiders are live in this game. Sorry, Derek. I know Derek's going to be at the game. He's going to join us any moment. So yeah, that's a tricky one. I like the team total for the Seahawks today, 24.5. And here we go. We got him in here. Oh man!
What's up, dude?
All right, we're ready to roll. We are ready to roll. I've got Will in here. I've got a video ready for us to play at the end, so we don't have to talk about your main bet so much. But if there's any leans you like, what are you going for today? I've already mentioned Danny Dimes touchdown. You like that one?
I'm going to roll through a little bit of my card here because I have a few things that I really like other than the Danny Dimes. Is my AC too loud? Can you hear my AC right now?
No, it's cool, bro. It's good. It's all
good. Danny Dimes, of course, for a touchdown. I love Romeo Doubs today for a touchdown. I also just put in a couple things on Bet365 that I want to get in as well. Here, I'll roll through some of that. I got a 3-leg touchdown parlay that I think people are going to like here. Ashton Genty, Drake London, and Jalen Warren. I'm getting that at round plus a little over plus 800. It's 10 to win 91, almost 9 to 1.
Genty, Dobbs,
London, and Warren. And then I think that should pretty much round out. I mean, I'm in with your bet. I'm in with obviously the Sunday Strolls bet. Other than that, I just have a bunch of parlays out there. I don't want to roll out too many of the parlays. I like a few, but I don't like to get too far in the weeds. It's really easy to get really far in the weeds on NFL parlays.
All right, we got to get this guy in because he's at the game. He's at the.
No.
Look, we got him. We got boots on the ground here.
Yo!
Yeah, I don't know if it works. What's going on, man?
My guy.
How we looking, Derek? What do we got, Derek?
I'm looking at the team. They look horrible. I'm looking at the Raiders. They look horrible. Look, these guys don't want to play. Trust me. Take the under.
Hell no.
Take the under.
Raider Nation.
You got some shit on your shirt.
43.5. We got the under.
You wipe that off.
No, that's right here.
No. The under. Take the under. Trust me, boys.
Man, I love it.
We got the under. Let's go, Derek.
Let's go, right,
Derek. Derek's got
I'm
the under. You got any other? All right, he's gone. That's it. We got him in quick.
Listen, that's fine. That's a great play.
Man, what a legend, dude. He's a fan, man. He's like he's a real one.
I am so glad that we got him into our group, and he's a character. I mean, he's a TV character. He really is. He's like
he's electric. The rally rip's a real thing, you know.
My gosh,
he came in and did it. He came in and did a rally rip for me, and literally within seconds I cashed a bet. So, so that's.
So let's go back through the main play here. Let's start from the top before we get to the main play. So side plays on top of what we're going to roll here in a little bit. We've got Daniel Jones singled for a touchdown, Romeo Doubs singled for a touchdown, and then the Genty, London, and Warren parlay for a touchdown. Those are the three mains. Of course, I'm taking Tampa 25.5. I took a big unit on that because I think they're just going to roll. But if we're looking at any other parts of the card, I really like where you were going with the Penix play. Now, I'm having a hard time finding that, so be very careful when you're going to look for that. But, yeah, I mean, week 3, dude. Yeah. We're ready. Sunday Strolls, rolling out the new show, rolling out the new picks. Every week we're going to have different people on. And hopefully we can start a really good week this week, clear the card.
Yeah, man, I think everyone's feeling their or getting their vibe going with, how they're feeling with teams now. 2 games, you can build the mental database up and when you think you're an expert, but hey, we are experts. We are experts in our own fields.
Danny Midnight is on fire. I saw T-Bob popping in there.
Yeah, man, T-Bob's loving it. Hey, look. The X-Files just felt right this week. It'll change up. The theme's not always going to be spooky themes. It's just I was feeling X-Files.
I don't know, Dan. I think you keep it going until you can't, dude. I mean, you're what? A good chance we go 3-0 today. No jinx.
Yeah, man, 3-0. That's been a big thing. No jinx. But that's pretty much it. It's a quick, short, sharp. I already went through some bets early before you jumped on. Like you said, we'll have different guests on each week. We'll have ice people on. We'll have people from wherever. We got some connections. We may as well get some people on here and have some fun with it. But we'll take us out. We've got the little edit here. Note to self: it is a little bit loud at the start. I fucked up the audio at the very start with the intro music, so it does pop a bit. So just maybe turn your volume down a little bit before the end, but. 2 little bets here. I got my tweet video, and we got Willie's bets here. But hopefully we'll have a few more we can add to the end. But we'll catch you guys all next week. Good luck on the slate. You
go.
All right, it's your boy Stillwill here for Sunday Strolls. It's our inaugural episode. Me and Dan, probably a couple of homies, gonna throw some picks in here. I'll make it super quick. We're hanging out here at downtown at Thoroughbred Park. 12-3 versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they are 6-0 at the Jags home building. So today's pick, Sunday Stroll, Houston, money line, plus 105. You better go quick.
They call me Danny Midnight, from a timeline yet to unfold. And at this time of night, secrets from the future are revealed. The Buccaneers at home, the Jets, well, let's just say the defense is historically challenged. Trust me, this one's a lock, because I've already seen it. The Midnight Prophecy, don't tell anyone. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, over 25.5, minus 114. Let's go.